I don't care. You're wasting more space on my computer than you're wasting on my futon. Get out. There's no way to start this. I see this as a pointless video in general. Anyway, last time we did this, it came out, and we don't want it to become out again, so we decided to re-record it. Eric feels more like shit than last time, but that's besides the point.
So, I'm sure everyone's heard by now, oh my god, my voice is fucked, that the whole YouTube Heroes thing is back, or not back.
Started.
It started and is apparently one of the most disliked things on the site. And when you rival Bieber's dislike ratio, it's kind of abysmal.
Impressive. Well, basically, it came out 3 days ago from today. And the video was up for a day. Literally, in the end of the day, it had 200,000 dislikes, somewhere around there. That's really bad. And along 60 likes. Even worse, our dislike ratio isn't even that bad. Surprising.
But, yeah, it's a crappy program in which they're getting the site to police itself now. But, why don't you explain what YouTube Heroes is?
Basically, there's 5 levels to it. Yeah, levels, as if it's a video game all on its own, where you get to control people's accounts in some way, shape, or form. Well, level 1, you can add subtitles and captions to a video. That's pretty innocent. I wouldn't mind if someone was to do that for our videos. That'd be pretty cool. Level 2, it gets a little more out there, which...
Level 2 is, is more about communicating with other YouTube heroes. You can get on Skype calls with them, which I don't see why you couldn't just do using Skype. And, you can help spread your knowledge. I'm very ill, that's why I didn't want to record today. But
you can share your air quote knowledge with other YouTube air quote heroes that don't exist in the first place because the whole system is pretty stupid. I mean, some ways, it's not bad. It's actually a good idea in some ways. In other ways, it's really...
It's garbage.
It's garbo. But...
especially with what comes with level 3. Because level 3, you get a gift that you basically get the plague of YouTube. You get the magical ability to mass flag videos. Now, I don't know why anyone at YouTube HQ thought this would ever be a good idea.
It's not.
Because
Jesus,
the entire idea of mass flagging videos is just like, we don't have time
to do it ourselves.
To intentionally go through and watch every single video and flag them. Which is kind of the purpose of YouTube Heroes. They spend their time to watch every video and, you know, work with that, but mass flagging is bullshit.
Yeah, and from what I've heard, and I've looked this up quite a bit, they said the people themselves who are the YouTube heroes don't get the final say in the video if it gets flagged, but they submit it to YouTube where actual, you know, people who work at YouTube look it over and assess if it's, you know, good or not. Which that's, I can understand that's a good idea.
Well, if that coming from YouTube, whenever they say we'll have real people look at it, that's never been the case, because YouTube is a bowl of fuck. And none of them actually watch it, and I'm sure they're just gonna pop it into another AI program that's just gonna flag it at random.
And I think what made this a little worse, and this is something I literally just learned about, they apparently tried to change the video. Like the original YouTube Hero video where YouTube Help was like, YouTube Heroes is a thing, guys. Be a YouTube Hero. So they're some way trying to cover up their tracks.
Oh god. You never win when you try to cover up your tracks.
But the levels are still the same. So, level 4, if I can ever find it ever again, which I cannot.
I don't fucking remember what 4 is.
Yeah, well, we're both starting to get sick.
Oh
so
shit, it's
not good.
I'm pretty sure it's the whole like pre-test new shit that coming out.
Oh yeah, you get inside access to try new stuff that people who actually are YouTubers don't get to try out.
You get to try out the new updates early, I believe, which I don't see why that's necessary, because they update this website every 4 minutes, and no one ends up liking the new update anyway. So
They kind of just slipped the update in there under everybody's noses, but that's not too bad because that gives you a broader, feedback. So that's good and bad, but I think that should apply for everybody who wants to actually, do it. And something that actually did bug me was, also in level 4, you were allowed to directly contact YouTube themselves, which most YouTubers can't even do.
Like big name YouTubers aren't able to. I say big name like it's Hollywood, but
yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, people like PewDiePie, if they really wanted to contact YouTube, it's not easy. They have to go through a big process to just talk to YouTube. But with YouTube Heroes, if you're level 4, they sit down with you and they're like, "How's it going, buddy? What's wrong?"
They'll give you like motivational talks if things aren't going well with your girlfriend.
Controversial. Like if you have to go in there, talk about like your crippling depression, they'll help you out with that.
Probably
They'll
not,
be your school counselor if you don't have a school counselor.
Probably not, but
Yeah, probably not.
level 5 is just whatever.
I think it's basically more you get to test more new update stuff.
I think you get to try out like hardware, but
I doubt hardware, but somewhere along them lines you get to try new stuff out before regular people get to do it.
You get to apply for the Heroes
Summit,
which no one knows what the fuck that is
yet. Eric, you must become a YouTube hero.
No, I don't wanna.
No, you'll be our inside guy. You'll tell us what's the what.
How about no?
But
because that involves me mass flagging videos, and I don't want to do that.
Or you can just subtitle a lot of videos. But
anyway. I don't want to sit there for 84 years subtitling videos. That's why people don't subtitle videos themselves.
Yeah, but to go along with that, it's only making the process to become a YouTuber even harder than it already is. Because smaller people have to put in a lot more work to make their videos better or appropriate so YouTube Heroes don't just flag the video. Or YouTube's, new copyright system doesn't flag the video. Which, it's basically you're jumping through hoops just to do something that you shouldn't have to jump through hoops to get to.
You have to jump through hoops to do shit that was easy to do in, 2006?
Yeah, 2006.
That's how long YouTube's been around.
I feel a little longer than that. I might be wrong.
I don't fucking know. 2005, 2006.
Anyway, they're making it harder for small YouTubers to get bigger, non-existent YouTubers to actually start YouTube. Fuck. With us, I'm pretty sure it's more or less our content just sucks. But I feel the new system is kind of working against us. It's the man trying to keep us down.
Yeah, it's the man trying to keep you down. And I feel like YouTube only really gives a shit about the people who have 4.5 billion subscribers.
No, they don't even care about them because...
Yeah, they're also touching them in the PP.
Yeah.
That's not helping.
If PewDiePie was to cry wolf saying, YouTube's going bad, and he said YouTube is going bad, YouTube doesn't care what he says.
That's a big old red flag.
Because they don't have to care what PewDiePie says. Because they can still do what they're doing, and people are still going to go on YouTube to do their stuff.
Yeah, it's a big old red flag when one of your largest ad revenue makers is like, yeah, your site sucks.
It's agonizing. But what makes it even more angering is to become a YouTube hero in the first place, you only need to do 2 things. You have to click to say that, yes, I want to become a YouTube hero, and will receive email stuff, which... that doesn't matter. That's stupid. And the second thing is, you have to say that you were at least 18 years of older in your jurisdiction. So, in other words, if you're a 5-year-old infant who can click a keyboard mouse, you can become a YouTube hero.
And also, congratulations, because you're a 5-year-old infant who can work a keyboard.
Dude.
I'm proud.
The fact that he's an infant and he's 5 years old, that's kind of impressive on its own. But,
anyway,
the point of it being... Hey, I'm number 26.
Jesus Christ.
But, yeah, it's making everything just more difficult for smaller people. Even larger people are getting affected by this. well, yeah, it's just bad. Like,
Well, that's pretty much that.
if you're a YouTube hero, don't flag our videos, please.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. Like, comment, subscribe if you thought this was informative or just yeah. I'm gonna
If
go
it
die
was,
in a hole.
if this video taught you anything, leave a like. If it didn't teach you anything, still leave a like. If you think we're people, subscribe.
All right.
And tell a friend. That's about it.
See you next time.